Well, hello, we're here with Dr. Tural, a pediatrician, a children doctor, and he's in Fall River, which is a little bit outside or south of Boston. Hi, Dr. Tural.
Hi.
Dr. Tural, tell us a little bit, kind of like, you know, maybe not every children doctor is like every children doctor, and then again, maybe they are all the same. But tell us a little bit about your practice, what you pay attention to. In fact, tell us why you know, what made you becoming a children's doctor.
Well, I like children.
Okay.
But the resilience and of the children's resiliency was something that always sort of appealed to me as like facelifting. Like when you do something for the children, they recover fast. Partly because they are resilient, partly because maybe we choose the right approach, right medicine, or right something, advice that makes them recover. So with that, it is satisfaction in pediatrics is sort of greater. And it sets it apart from the other primary care specialties. So,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
My practice philosophy is, of course, to keep the children healthy. And we do emphasize that during well-child visits, and then we do what we can with what's available to keep them healthy. A great deal of work goes towards immunizing the children. And then, of course, diet is important, and then the proper hygiene is important, infection control is important, education is important. We not only we keep them healthy and then growing, but we also prepare them for their adult life, which would mean that they should be at their best that they can be for their grown-up life. Like that means optimizing their learning experiences and optimizing their success. And that all like we are a part of it, even though I'm not an educator, I'm not a school teacher. We do take pride in being a part of it because we do provide good help, or help them to maintain a good health.
Well, it makes sense to me what you're saying, Dr. Tural, that you know, as the children, you know, you said children are more, you know, resilient, and also I think children to a very high degree, they take in information slightly easier, so as long as it's not totally over their head, and like a white piece of paper, they're easier to write on it. So if you teach them hygiene as a young child, if you teach them, you know, the difference between a donut and a broccoli and why one might be better than the other one, while not scaring the hell out of them, meaning, you know, let them know that it's all right to sometimes have a donut as long as the other. It basically, I can see why you then prepare them for really great health. And by the way, you said that you're not a teacher. I would like you to remind you, and I'm sure you know that, but teacher comes from the word doctor in the Latin dictionary, and that purely means being a teacher. So I mean, sorry, doctor means doctor is doctor by definition from derivation of the Latin language happens to be a teacher, an educator, and very obviously that is with no doubt a big part with adults, and maybe more so important with children because you prepare them for life, as you say. Well, wonderful. Yes. Wonderful. Well, thanks a lot for letting us know where you stand, what you do, and
sure.
that you like children. And we're going to ask you more questions on what moms and dads and children can do to stay healthy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.